Okay, so I'm back with another video. I'm gonna make this quick. I see that I talk a little bit too much at the beginning of my videos. So let's start off with talking about the goal we're gonna reach for Bandit level 19 to level 20. To gain access to the next level, you should use the set UID, user ID, binary in the home directory. Execute it without arguments to find out how to use it. The password for this level can be found in the usual place, etc. bandit underscore pass after you have used the set UID. So this is something like I showed you guys in the last video, that yes, the passwords can be found. But the only thing is that the passwords can only be found in that directory and opened if you have permission. So in this level, we're going to find out how to gain permissions to certain things. So yeah, so y'all stay tuned. So I'm just going to go ahead and start logging into level 19 so we can get to level 20. The password we need is on the last video, so y'all go ahead and watch that to keep up. So let's see what is in the home directory. As before, the code we'll use is ls, the list. So we see that bandit 20-do is highlighted. It's kind of different from the last files that we would see. So to get a more understanding of what this file does, let's see. So I'm not sure what -l is. So -l is let's see here. No, -l just lists out the use a long listing format. That's what -l does. Which, yeah, we could see that it listed out basically the file details. So here, what we could also note is that in the reading material, you'll find out more about what this long format of details is. The beginning portion is user permissions. So this user permission has the permission to read, write, save, and read, and then execute. So it's also telling us that the permissions for Bandit 19 are, no, the permissions on Bandit 19 you'll have from Bandit 20. So you have Bandit 20, well, we have Bandit 20 permissions on level 19. And so that's basically what set user ID is. You can also use it as like set group ID. So since we're on a user server, which is Bandit 19 out of the Bandit Wargames, we have permissions just for this level. But now we have this folder that's given us permissions to read another selected folder. So let's see. So it says execute it without arguments to find out how to use it. So if we want to execute this file, we'll do // like we learned with the other shortcut pets in the beginning. Bandit 20 do. And it tells us run a command as another user. Example, bandit 20-do ID. So now we have to ID. We'll find something that we can ID, basically. So us running this set UID file gives us the output of telling us what we need to do, and it gives us the example. So it says the password for this level can be found in the usual place, ... after you have used this set UID binary. So now let's see what they're talking about, what is in that directory of CD. So we'll change directory to that one, etc and underscore passwords. Now we're in that directory, and let's see, so ls, and cool enough, like I said, it'll show all of the passwords that is on every file. I mean, all the passwords for all of the levels. So let's see, we could say cat bandit 19. Yeah, cool. And it's gonna give us passwords. But if we said cat bandit 17, it's not going to give us a password because permission denied. We don't have permission for bandit 17's file. So it's got a security lock, a security permission lock on top of it. So what we know we should do is say, well, I'll also show you how we know this. So it's not a regular file, it has no read permissions. So it's not a file that's allowing us to read. It might say, oh, this is an executable file, or a write file, or a file you can save, but that's it. Like, you can't do anything else. So it might be like dash dash something. So what we can say is, well, first I want to so the thing is that we are only in this directory, but we're in this new directory, but bandit 20 do is not in this directory. So we wouldn't be able to run that file here because it's not local. You see? Because it says no such file or directory. So when we are looking to execute this file, this set UID file, we must be in that directory to run it. And then we have to say, oh, we want to run this executable for this file that's in this directory. And create the path for it. That way we know that, okay, this is going to go down the line and find where it should execute the file. Permission denied. let's see, what did I mistype? Oh, the only thing is I didn't say output it. So it's not denied. It's just that I ran it with no command. Like, oh yeah, okay. So yeah. So cool, we got the password. And now we can run along. Tell me what you guys think. If there's any other comments that you'd like to say about how I solved this, I'd love to know if anybody solved it differently. So yeah, go ahead, subscribe to my channel so that I can know everybody's following along, picking up what I'm doing, and if we get hacked together. See y'all on the next video.